Hey everyone, welcome back to our third and final spoiler for the new Into the Accordlands set for Warlord Saga of the Storm. I've been blessed and honored to be able to share these spoilers with you, and unfortunately, I wish I had more to give you, but this will be our final one for this set. Hopefully, with the next set, whatever it's called, I'll get some more spoilers to share with you from the guys at Kingswood Games, but we'll see what happens. Before I show you the new card, I want to just recap the last two that I gave you, partially because I'm so excited about them and I think they're cool. The way they play together is awesome. But also, let's just be honest, I need the watch hours, you guys. So we're going to go over these other two and then we'll jump into our final one. So, my first spoiler for this set was Erica Ketchum. She is the only wizard for the Free Kingdoms in this entire set. She's not super strong by herself, but her enter, spend, react to be able to search your deck for a familiar is pretty great if the right familiars are in the set and if you have those right familiars in your deck. Which leads us directly to our second spoiler for this set, which is the Ardian Greathawk. Now, this is the familiar you're looking for. This is what Erica's going to pull from your deck. This is a pretty great card. Not only does it give you a little bit of a stat boost with the 3 skill and the extra AC, but really you're looking at that reaction that allows you to move when your opponent does. So you can journey forward or backwards depending on what is happening in your army, what your goal is. And it is classless. Only level 6, so your Warlord should be able to equip it basically anywhere, and other bigger characters can also have a chance of equipping that as well. And that leaves me with not much else to do other than spoil this brand new card for you. So, here it is. Epic Judgment. Legendary level 5 cleric action. It has amazing art from Jason Engel, first off. This is just hauntingly gorgeous. Um, and it plays so well with the ability on the card as well. Just beautiful, beautiful the way they've designed this. The roll order 1 through 9. If you roll a 1 through 9 on your d20, you banish target level 1 character. So that helps you get rid of one of those low level characters that might have something valuable if you leave it on the field. 10 through 19, you get to target a level 1 or 2 character and banish them. So it gets a little bit better, gives you a little bit more of an option there. Or if you roll a 20, it's pretty massive. You get to choose either a level 1 or level 2, and then you'd wound each opposing character of that level. This could be massive against those, what we lovingly call weenie blitzes, or other kind of faster, kind of Zerg forward types of decks where you're going to come forward with a lot of small characters to try and overwhelm your opponent. This scares elves and Nothrogs and Free Kingdoms armies for sure. Really, really kind of awesome ability. Gives you a little bit of flexibility depending on what you roll. You get some options. I wanted to build out a specific example where you could be using this in an effective way. So I put together some cards here. Let's imagine you were using the Warlord Anacaona. A lot of guys, you can imagine why, but a lot of people are calling her Anaconda just because it's a lot easier. Um, if you were to cast that with her against an elvish opponent, let's imagine they have Vera and Bones out there, or maybe they have Corpse Crowd out there. You are able to banish those characters depending on what you roll and avoid their death react, which could be a fantastic thing for you. But it also could help prevent them from being brought back from the dead with some of the other, especially the necromancers from the elves. They have a lot of tricks like that. So this really could take out an opponent, but also prevent them from having some powerful reactions. And in the process, your Warlord, if you're playing with Anna here, you might actually be able to gain a benefit yourself too. So if your banishment of that character causes them to have illegal ranks, you could then use her react to journey forward one of your characters, or journey backwards and get away from danger, or something like that. So really kind of a cool card. I'm kind of excited to see this one in action. Again, that art is just something else. Anyway, so that is our last spoiler to share with you for this set, unfortunately. We will probably share some content with you from Gen Con. Hopefully we get to see some new cards there and things like that, because a lot of the set is yet to be spoiled and there's going to be cards there. So I'm really, really excited for that. In the meantime, Make sure to check out some of the other videos that I'm creating. Some of them are focused on Gen Con, but of course, I also have very Warlord specific things like some of the story recordings from the amazing story team that we have, giving you kind of the background of some of these characters and some of these cards that we're seeing now. So check those out if you haven't already, and I hope to see you back again on one of my videos soon. Thanks.